Because I'm about to raid to tier list not only civs but players, which is very risky. And I once again reiterate, I am forced to do this. It is not my own free will. Tipe made this, so at the one hand, thank you Tipe for preparing this. On the other hand, damn you Tipe, and if anybody's angry, please direct all the blame towards Tipe. Which won't do anything because everybody loves Tipe, so, you know, your anger shall go nowhere because nobody can truly blame Tipe. Because it doesn't work, because everybody loves Tipe. So the risk of taking full responsibility isn't too big. Don't set me, funny. But set is a good point, because we're starting with Zero Harp. Who, if it comes to petard snipes, is S tier. If it comes to any settings that where he can't snipe TCs and win, he will still try, and that's pretty bad, so it's F tier. So Zero Harp is hard to rank because he's amazing if it's sudden death. He's okay if it's king snipe. And he's shit if you can't king snipe or TC snipe. Because he will petard your T's nevertheless, and therefore just make enemies and set himself behind. And his Diplo is very good. F balances out to AV minus, what? Seems A tier to me. I think B. Somewhere at B or C. I think it's somewhere in the middle because it's very depending on game style. It's good sniping ST but not winning ST. He won one game, so I think it's rather rather C than B. See, it's free for all, not silly special modes. It's Otter Monday free for all, right? This is judged for the modes we play on Mondays, so the silly modes count. They're not silly, they're amazing. So I'll put him in C. Who is this even? The name is too long. What does this say? Klabautermann! This is LV11. Ooh. It's not experienced in all the settings, but really strong player. Amazing sudden death defenses. One of the best sudden death defense I've seen. So wait here. Actually for the concept, but like, you don't have to watch it if you don't like it. If you complain more, I'll put you in F tier. I think A tier for Klabautermann. Zapsan. Amazing king snipes. Bit too aggressive at times. Actually, I kind of want to look at the leaderboards. It's only won one. Already strong player. I think I'm gonna put him in B tier. Matze. Obviously the highest elo in the list, I think, when it comes to 1v1 RM. But he usually doesn't win because he attacks everybody. Ah, where's Superhero? Blame Tipe, he made the list. Matze D tier. I mean, he's really strong and he usually kills a few people, but yeah, when it comes to winning, he always manages to not win somehow. So killing people and not winning, that's what we said about Zero Harp, so Matze goes in C tier. I think because it's the same description. And I kind of love the fact that we have the highest elo and the lowest elo in the list at the same tier. I have to rate myself. I mean... I have a command that says it. I have no choice. Yeah, but the last times I killed you first. I mean, the thing is, if I'm streaming POV, it's probably B tier. If I'm playing off stream, it's probably A. I feel weird putting myself at the top though, so I'm gonna put myself in F. Isa. I love Isa. Oh, super. Don't mention that, please. Don't mention snappy stories. I heard your tournament bracket also had issues with that. But we're not talking about that. And about the whole complex. I had terrible lag. The game was unplayable because I hosted it and like couldn't move a unit. I made constant funds and everything else. But enough talk about me. I'm an F tier. Isa's win rate. This is like a point where I will feel bad, because if I make an honest list. But I think I have to put Isa in D tier. No, I wanted fun drama, funny. Come on. I wanted not the actual drama. Antarctic. I mean, he could be S tier, but he's douching all the time. Antarctic basically is an S tier player, but he douches too often. AR12 kind of falls into the same high elo trap as Matze, but is a bit more win focused. So C or B. I mean, Antarctic is S tier on our hearts, and Isa is 2, and like it's really hard, but I can't put everybody in S tier. Put myself in F. B, yeah, I think B's well, but I think Subsun's more free for all-y, so put him behind Subsun. Global Warning. A tier? I think it's a pretty well-rounded A tier. Could make an argument for S, but I think A is right. One could be S if he wasn't so aggressive. But he's picking Mongols all the time, which is making him strong on those settings. But I think he's A. He's a solid A. Maybe be fucked about him. Yeoman. Ooh, Yeoman hasn't played in a long time. I think when he started playing with us and wasn't rusty, he was really, really strong. Like, remember the IU free-for-all tournaments, he was dominating. And also a Mongol Civ picker, so... But then, the last times he played with us, he doesn't play that much anymore, right? Because he's got children and stuff like that. So the question is a bit which yeoman we're ranking here, right? The old, strong yeoman or the, like, well, Viper washed becoming a father yeoman. Old is A and S, new is C and B, right? So the middle of that is B, I think. The baby nerf, exactly. You got the baby nerf. And for tradition, front of B. Nunes, S tier. Not much to say. I think one of the strongest players. Well-rounded player, really strong. Sometimes kills me early, sometimes gets killed by me early. Sometimes we might even coexist. I think there's much debate about Nunes. Moin. Really strong player, but also the over-aggressive trap. Right? Let me look at... But he got 6 wins this year already. So... A or B? What's chat vote? Is he a B? I'm torn between A and B. White upsets everyone at 40 minutes, yeah. If you would be Corby, would be A, B, but I think high B. I think the first B. He's also higher, which fits that. Okay, Xavi. I mean, I hope there is no arguments about Xavier Tanker. I hope that there's no arguments of Xavier Tanker having to be the GOAT. If with any other Swift than Japanese, probably here somewhere. But with Japanese, and he's only playing Japanese, he has to be the very first in the list. Not only because he founded the community, but also because he's frigging genius player with Japanese. If there's water on the map, surely we should rank him lower, because he doesn't fish and stuff like that, but on his settings, and because he's Xavier Tanker, he has to be first on that. Make a new tier for him. Seems fair. Ah, no, now I changed this tier again. I always make the same mistake. What was the color of the S tier? Red? Probably. I don't want to make no tier. I'm just gonna put it at the top, I think. Tech Chariot. So there's somebody that said there would be Brahma. Tech Chariot, Monk crushes people at 10 minutes and kills them and then is dead himself. F-Bud in front of me. Because he kills me with monks. I don't think that I don't see a winning play in him when he plays free for alls. He's playing for fun and not to win, so I don't think he can be angry about it, but yeah. Major Fancy FD tier, I think D. Bit rusty. Used to be really good at Diplo, but last time he was very rusty, and I mean the gates are cool. But we can't really put him where Zero Hub and Matzes are, I think. I'm not gonna rank D tier because that's too much trouble. Alpha Dog. He's somewhat of a good player. Hasn't played with us in a while. Won one in 2021, and that's all the games he's won, apparently. So, C or D? South Darth Raven? Yeah, I looked for that. He has one win under Darth Raven. Did we forget bloopers? What the Tifa sent you the list too, Funny Liquid? We all three looked at it and we forgot bloopers. Because of the settings, yeah, that's also the reason PCI isn't on it. D it is then? I think it's D, yeah. Probably gonna give him front of D though. I also forgot Pope Tame. He played a lot with us, but he was never really active in the community. So. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know why Huggy's on the list, to be honest. I don't know why Huggy and Tom are there, because they're really active in the community, but not necessarily playing that many Otter Monday reports. Shimona! Votes for Shimona! Probably S? It's S, right? Legend status. Best two-handed player in the world. Is he rusty? No, I think he's still playing 1v1s. He's still playing team games, so... I see some A's, but I think I'm gonna put him on an S. He doesn't play as much with us anymore, so we can put him behind Nunes, I guess, but he says. X Factor. Another Mongol picker. Shimon F for abandoning. I mean, I would love him to be back. He does play sometimes. think he played like plays games here and there, even this year. X Factor, if there's Mongols and Wonders, can be really good. I think it's B. Don't think he's strong enough anymore to legitimize A, but I think it's a B. Beefy kind of unranked though, I think. I'll put him in B, I think. Camerat. Strong A. I could see that. First in A. Feels reasonable. Faust, behind Xavi, right? How many wins does Faust have? He does actually win games. He won one 2023. And in 2022 he even won 2. And got 3 wins. I think that puts him above D actually. I think it's a C. Strawman this. Ooh. A? Low C? Yeah, that's where I put it. Strawman this, I think it's an A. Enzo S tier map creator. The honest tier for him is B. S tier early boom, but B. Yeah, I think she should be next to Moin. Because they're very similar in playstyle, right? They really got. Yeah, but Moin is stronger though. Maybe. He's not really active in the community, but Stromadis does 3 faults on his own. True. Yeah, maybe Stromadis is S. I think I don't remember him well enough to be able to judge if he's S or A. I feel like the more people we get in S, we need an own Xavi tier, actually. This would be orange, though. But it kind of doesn't work with the color scheme, so. Gotta be named Japanese Goat, and it's gonna accept. Xavier Faust here. Yeah, Strawman I'm not really sure, so I think I'm gonna leave him A. Etsy is also strong B or weak A? Really, I thought he would also be an S tier candidate, but. I think I would put him between camera and global warning. Zayu. What did always well in the free-for-all tournaments? How well did he do in Otter Mondays though? I don't think that good. But he's also constant finalist. Well, he has like 6 wins. Yeah, he doesn't play that much. But he's a very consistent finalist in free-for-all tournaments. He should be where I am, I feel. But I'm an F. A, not S tier. I thought he would be an S tier contender. I would have probably put him in S tier. Might be not consistent enough on Monday. Okay, if you guys say so, maybe first an A. Xenia, F tier behind me. Doesn't understand that onagers beat infantry, so we need an U tier. At a row below. Gray, because that's his color. Oh, what's the color here again? Fuck, TP, you need to help me. What was the F tier color? What was the F tier color? The F tier. The F tier, not the new tier. Like, what is the previous color? Okay, I can watch my beauty. Dark green, okay. Thank you. I always do the same mistake. So this goes gray. Things. Ornator, infantry, counters, ornators. I might change some things at the end, but we're gonna leave Xenia in things infantry counters ornators tier for a bit. Kaikoko. Absolute gold level when it comes to dodgeball. S tier when it comes to booming in the corners. S tier when it comes to Diplo. C tier when it comes to crazy settings. Or D tier. Not really D tier when it comes to crazy settings. D tier on most Monday maps, yeah. But like really high, the dodgeball is also a Monday map, so... B? I think B. You have 100% win rate on dodgeball. No, you also played other maps. Yeah, maybe stronger B. Yeah, maybe front of B. Front of B is deserved. I think it's bad being picked first because I always put the people a bit higher compared to the others because I want to be nice. Asher is easy S tier. Agreed. Probably front of S. Well, I mean, Nunes and Asher. Asher just overtook Nunes this year, so he's in front of Nunes. Jeremy's owned here? No, Xavi's the only one. Xavi and Zane are the only ones. The only ones iconic enough to have their own tiers. So Tom Snuffles goes there. True. Things infantry counters on it just, yeah, we don't have another choice to put Tom Snuffles in the senior tier actually just by naming it. Who plays in T90 at Dave's FFA S tier? Ashu, you're still talking about Ashu or are you talking about Tom Snuffles? But yeah, Ashu is also playing in other communities free for alls really well. Tipo. Portuguese goat. Maybe another own category there. We have Camred twice, I just noticed. Oris, I think, like, honest overall answer is probably A. Low A? High A? Not sure, Tifa does win a lot. You prefer Tierlist America edition with gingerbread, flute, karu, roro, bread pudding, etc.? Yeah, I can't make that because that's not the times I'm playing free for alls, right? But you're right, that should probably also exist. Maybe you could make it. But Gingerbeard's retired, otherwise it's a channel to make it on. S-Type. My large statics type isn't S, but I think he's A plus. Start of A? He's right. A type in front of Camred is a bit weird, right? Because Camred is also really good. But I mean, I guess wins count, so type is in front. We have another Camred, so we're gonna put the other Camred on the other side of Tifa. Fuck this looks funny. Tifa is surrounded by Camreds. So I can't decide if Tifa or Camred should be higher, so... I mean, it kind of rips Zayu. Zayu's turn-in performance is also good, though. I think I'm gonna put Zayu first and then the Camred and Tifa tie. Because Zayu in free-for-all tournaments constantly makes finals. Like me. So, yeah. Huggy. Yeah, why is Huggy even in this list? Does Huggy play free falls with us? Huggy also doesn't think like Tom Snuffers, so I don't know where to put him. I'm trying to remember if Huggy played... Is there... He probably played like here and there? Did he play one game? You played one game? Okay, just for the memes, I'm gonna put you below me. We've got Funny Liquid. I mean, F for Funny Liquid, right? You agree with Senior? So great, yeah, please. Ah, denied. I think overall, yes, Funny clearly is the start of S. I mean, look at the leaderboards, right? Yeah, it's like years where it was just Funny winning. (20-5) in 2020. Second place behind Teep in 2021, actually. Second place behind me in 2022. But then dominated 24-12 again last year. And a bit slacking this year, but yeah, obviously start of S. Do we leave Senia and me there now, or do I actually rank us? I think I'm gonna leave him there. Okay, you guys want me to rank us. Okay, so Senia goes behind Funny. Can we copy Senia? And also put him here? And now I could truly rank myself. Or I put myself with Tom Snuffles here. And make this... Love or hate swords. Ah, that's boring though. Just gonna make it swords tier. OP casters. I don't know. I want to give an honest answer where I would put myself, but obviously you're all gonna disagree to spite me, right? I'm thinking about it. I mean, yeah, A2. I mean, I was in 8 free-for-all finals consecutively. I've made finals in every free-for-all tournament that had standard settings. We're talking about Mondays on my own stream. I'm not playing that tryhard. If we rank the games on Otter Monday free-for-alls, then probably somewhere in A. Honestly, with how I'm playing on stream. If we're ranking tournament play, I would put myself here actually. Because I think tournaments like 8-player free-for-all tournaments, I'm the most successful player in this list. Also most money earnings, but if we're talking about Otter Monday free-for-alls, I mean, I've won a year, right? I didn't count myself before. I won 2022. Placed 5 wins only last year. 7 this year, so... somewhere between S and A, I think, if I'm rating only by the Monday games. So... there hasn't been a free-for-all tournament in years, but we're gonna change that, right? That fact is going to change in a few weeks, because I'm gonna organize a free-for-all tournament. I can't prove myself there, because, well, I won't play it. I will cast everything, because it's my own tournament, so there will be no Otter playing in it. But trying to shut up the ads. It's not loading. Okay. Successfully shut them up. But yeah, if we're talking Monday games, then probably there. Are we happy with the list? Who's the most angry? Obviously, I would move everyone below camera down. Okay, we can't. I tried saving the other one, but that didn't work. So I'm just gonna screenshot it. Oh, but without the chat. Chat is overlapping it on my overlay. So that's gonna go to breakdown in the Discord. And that's that, and we have time for another free-for-all. I beat Viper in a free-for-all. Viper needs to go to GOAT tier. Agi has beaten Viper, Taido at Mihai. But did you beat them in a tournament? I mean, if you ask me to brag, then I'm gonna brag. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna post this under it and say honest tier list. There you go. Above Xavi? No, nothing goes above Xavi. I would refuse to put anything above Xavi. I would never stream AoE and or play free-for-alls and or probably even still play AoE if there wasn't Xavi. There is nothing I will ever put above Xavi.